What is the threat? Red tides are caused when there is uncontrollable growth of harmful algae and it covers a large portion of the sea surface. Red tides have many harmful effects on the marine life and on the land nearby. Marine life is affected by red tides in very obvious ways, like the decrease in sunlight, therefore, the less availability of nutrients for the fish, hence, a decrease in the number of fishes in the area. As mentioned above, red tides cover a significant amount of the sea surface, which blocks the sunlight from reaching down to the seabed, and all the sea plants need sunlight to perform photosynthesis. If they aren't able to do so, it means that they will die as they can't survive without photosynthesis. And if they die, the fishes do too because the sea plants are responsible for most of the nutrients, including oxygen, available in the sea. But how do fishes dying impact humans? Countries that rely on seafood and fisheries for survival are impacted the most. The fisheries dry out as less fishes are there, which has an impact on the economy. Why is the place vulnerable? Japan is an island not too big compared to other countries in the Pacific Ocean. Japan witnesses 100 red tides every year. This is a huge number because of how damaging the red tides can be. However, Japan have only seen around 20 to 50 red tides that cause trouble at fisheries. The number might seem a little low when compared to the total amount of red tides. However, the impact of these 20 to 50 red tides was massive. Japan lost 7 billion yen, about $70 million in the summer of 1972 due to the Rhapidoflagellate Chatonella red tide. This wasn't just a one-time occurrence. Every year, Japan loses millions of dollars due to red tides. Furthermore, Japan also sees a lot of storms and tsunamis which help red tides form. The storm causes an upwelling of nutrients which causes these red tides. Due to the frequency of storms, Japan is very vulnerable to red tides. Red tides are very damaging to the economy and the environment. Be it Japan or Florida or Mexico, the red tides cause devastating damage in terms of environment. Red tides cause fishes to die and the dead fish wash up on the shore. This causes pollution and harm to the beach and coastal areas. Red tides often occur after storms, and when it comes to Japan, storms are never out of question. Japan sees about 11 huge storms every year, and they cause significant damage to the infrastructure and the seas. Floods lead to debris coming to the sea, which pollutes it and affects the marine life. Red tides not only impact the marine life but also impact humans in ways we can't think of. Red tides release toxins which can lead to skin irritation, rashes, burning, and sore eyes. Severe effects include breathing or respiratory problems, which can lead one to get hospitalized and require immediate medical assistance. Red tides lead to marine life in danger. This leads heavy impact on the local fisheries. When a tide hits a local fishery, a lot of business is lost. Due to the effect of the tide, pretty much all the fish die, which leads to not enough fish to satisfy the demand. Japan is a country that relies on seafood a lot, and if the supply of fish decreases, then that impacts not only local communities but the economy as a whole. This is not because of monetary impact but also in terms of jobs and the income for fish farmers and fishermen. These tides can last for a day or last for months. It all depends on the condition of the sea at that time. When the tides last for months, a lot of money is lost. Japan has seen an annual loss of 30 billion yen as of 2000, says Pix.int. Red tides are a very natural thing and no amount of human intervention can control them. Because of them being so natural and the causes are out of human control, there isn't much the government can do to control them. What they can do is decrease the number of human fatalities or infections due to the tide by spreading awareness about the same and by having strict checking on the fish that come from red tide affected fisheries. Below are the 5 sites I used for this script.